Week 10 of Friday Night Lights kicks off with a very spooky edition this week with big district implications on the line, and that was exactly the case in this week's Game of the Week matchup. Temple hosts Copperas Cove at Wildcat Stadium for our Week 10 matchup. Both teams come into this one fighting for a playoff spot with new head coaches and the same 6-2 record. Copperas Cove has shown it can battle through adversity, and last week's comeback win over Shoemaker was proof of that. Down by 11 in the second half, the Bulldogs rallied to a thrilling 30-27 victory, reinforcing their season-long message: win the fourth quarter. Since then, head coach Rodney Southern says he's seen resilience from his team, especially when the game's on the line. And now district standings and playoffs are a big part of the picture. And he says that mindset is what's helped his team put themselves in the position to win when it matters most.
And then handling the situation in that stadium and with their crowd. And then and we always talk about winning the fourth quarter. You know, the other night is a prime example of when you play well in the fourth quarter, you're going to put yourself in a position to win.
Temple is looking to keep their momentum rolling after back-to-back wins after early district losses to Shoemaker and Midway. The Wildcats have found their rhythm, fueled by a focus of energy, attitude, and going 1-0 each week. As head coach Chad President would say, he likes to win the day. So do his guys, and he knows that he doesn't have to say much when it comes to understanding what's at stake.
I think it's our kids are very smart. You know, they pay attention to a lot of things, and so it's something that we don't really have to talk about. I think, you know, it's something that's known that doesn't have to be said. And so I think for us, we just try to focus on going 1-0 each week. You know, it's kind of where we've been, especially coming off the Midway loss. And so we've done that the last 2 weeks, and so now, you know, for these seniors, it's their last home game. And so we want to send them out on the right note, you know, at Wildcat Stadium, and you know, try to get a spooky win on Halloween.
Speaking of the spooky win, we've got a great preview for this matchup on the KCEN 6+ app right now. You can go ahead and head to the app and hear both Ethan Love and I breaking down what to expect from this district clash. It's all right there, right now. And all the action between Cove and Temple kicks off at 7 on Friday night. We hope you join us here on KCEN for Friday Night Lights for all the highlights and our Game of the Week trophy presentation and so much more.